friends and family. How you doing? I just got a brand new set of tires on this wonderful car, and I'm taking them out for a drive. On this road here, I can only go 50, so I'm driving up to Interstate 75 so we can really give them the test. Now, getting back to nutritional ketosis or therapeutic ketosis, I've been on Twitter recently. My Twitter handle there is Naples Dave. Real easy, the city that I'm from here, Naples, Florida. And my name, Dave, Naples Dave. And we've been talking about how it's difficult to find people who are also in nutritional ketosis. So it's easy to find dietitians, doctors, and people that follow keto or low carb, high fat. They do it by the little acronym LCHF. That's not too hard to find, but it is hard to find people who are following a more deeper ketosis, one that's for medical reasons. I did find somebody from Brazil, which is where I grew up. It's kind of cool. And the guy said that his fiance is following this for also, she's been doing keto forever, but now she's doing therapeutic to combat some, looks like I-75 coming up here, so I'm going to get to grab my lane. I'm going to go north on 75 out of Naples just for a little bit to get this car up to where it should be, right? Like 70 miles an hour. And that's why he kind of resonated with me, because it's easy to see on my Twitter profile, just like on my YouTube profile, that I am in therapeutic ketosis. Yeah. So I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on with me. It's a little bit of an update that, you know, that I listen a lot to my body, right? The reason I'm not going south on I-75 is because south takes you to Miami. You get on what we call Alligator Alley, and once you're on that thing, you cannot get off until you get to Miami. Just saying. So there's that. And then going north, I mean, it's like going to Tampa. There's like a million exits and all kinds of cities that are very beautiful. If you ever get a chance to come down here to the beautiful east coast of Florida, well then, this is not what I want. This will not take me to Tampa. This will take me to my house. Okay, guys, got to pay more attention here. But that gives me a little more time to talk. Okay, so what's been happening? I'm not sure I updated my videos with this or not. It's kind of like an interesting observation I was having during my sleep. You guys know how precious sleep is to me. I think sleep is right on up there with medicine and with diet, as far as that goes. So my left arrow just stopped flashing, so now I gotta wait through this light. So anyway, I've been having these night sweats, and I at first thought maybe they're related to therapeutic ketosis, but I don't think so. I think they're more related to the tumor, you know, whatever's going on with my system. The tires seem to turn very well. That's nice. All right. let's get on over here to the right lane this time. The time I'm taping this video is 9:40 in the morning, so that's why we get these shadows going here. It's nice, it's beautiful. It's funny, I'm getting all kinds of questions from my friends. Where's the HGTV house model home? You know, because I guess they're going to give that thing away, and it's right here in Naples, and the promo that they do for the home is just fantastic. I mean, they show this, you know, Naples is this and that, and it really is, you know. I mean, you don't think about it when you live here, but I mean, we have everything right here. Some of the best restaurants in the world, all kinds of things to do. It's just special, you know, to live here. We've got the white, brilliant beaches here. It's very nice. I am blessed to live in this city, and I know it. So, been having night sweats. I mean, at first they were like, you know, I'd wake up sopping wet, right? And if you go on Google, maybe I have talked about this before, because now I'm remembering saying about the Google thing. If you go on Google, it will say, you know, night sweats sometimes is a sign of cancer. But also, if you have, this is the thing that always made me thought maybe it's keto related, because it said if you have cancer, you usually have several of the other symptoms, which I never had. So, but maybe now, because now hardly any more sweats, maybe just a little bit, and sometimes I think it's because, you know, I like a nice blanket. But I've been starting to have these pangs in my abdomen, you know, like strong pain, which I call a pang because it's like, well, it is a pang, you know, that's what they're called. It's like a, you know, it comes and goes, comes and goes. I mean, and it's really strong. Here we go, 75 North, Tampa, left lane only, yeah. So let's try these guys out. Light changed to red, so we'll just wait a few seconds here. No rush. Matter of fact, we'll get in the slow lane here. So yeah, I'm wondering what this is, and then related with that, I would like get up at 4 in the morning or so, because I get up a ton at nighttime, because on this thing with I have a blocked bile duct from a tumor, which we don't know. First of all, it said it's non-cancerous. That's the first thing that came back, but they're going to do some more biopsies on the 26th of this month, and that's like next Monday. But if you're watching this years from the date that I did this, then it's any day, right? So, you know, it came back non-cancerous, but it is a tumor, and the tumor's like squeezing the bile duct, not letting anything pass. So I have a stent in there right now, which is allowing bile to pass. Not a whole lot though. So what I have to do, it keeps me from getting jaundice and itching and all the stuff that comes with a bile duct. But what I have to do is I have to drink an awful lot, and I buy these LaCroix waters. You guys know what those are. Here we go onto the big highway. We're in the grandpa lane though right here, because this Prius is not a race car. And everybody pass and put on my blinker and merge in front of the slow trucks. Yeah, here we go. So because I drink so much at night, I'm up a lot at nighttime, but that's the price I have to pay to let this, you know, flush happen, which is letting the bile out tires fall off, right? No, I'm just kidding. Guy said I could take it up to 120, but the Prius won't go that fast. I said this car is not going to go that fast. 65. So I'm up at like 4:30 in the morning, and then all of a sudden I start having this like, ow, you know, right in the middle of my abdomen. And I think, what is that? But at the same time, I have to go to the, you know, the bathroom, not number one, number two, you know, which is kind of unusual in the middle of the night. But then, because I always observe everything, and I think you should, I'm up at 70 right now, and it's just awesome. This is how a car should drive. Love it. And it's holding the road really well too, even though we have a curve. So now I'm gonna get off here at the next exit and then go down and visit my friend Mike Tulin, who is at the he has the coolest job. He runs a ski program for the city of Naples on a lake, so he's out in a boat all the time, you know, doing his thing. So, but I need him for a signature on a piece of paper that I need for this move that I'm doing. Crazy, right? Alright, off we go. So, I don't know if it's related to diet. I do notice, like I said, I observe everything, turn the light on and look. And what I have is like very oily, so I'm thinking maybe my liver and further intestines are having a hard time with all this fat that I'm giving it. And I think I should go back to maybe like see if this goes away with spreading the meal out over the day. That might be a good thing to do. Today I'm intermittent fasting. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna stop. I still haven't done my my Keto Mojo. Haven't done my GKI numbers yet for today. But if I do this spreading it out kind of thing, and we see that it is related to the way I'm eating, then that's a good thing, right? Yeah. But if it's something else, we gotta know that too. You know, if it's related to some spread of something crazy, then I gotta be ready for that. In any case, I'm ready for anything, really. I really am. It's hard to say for most people, but for me, it's just like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, day at a time. Live in the present. I wake up and I look at the sky and the leaves and, you know, the trees and all the blessings I have around me, and I just say, man, I am just thankful for today. Grateful. Tomorrow we don't know what holds. Why worry about it, you know? And in my future I may go through a lot of pain, and who knows, you know, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll take that day when it gets here, if it gets here, right? Hopefully with this diet we'll like alleviate and eliminate a lot of that. So that is my story for today. I just wanted to update you on that weirdness that's happening, and of course I will let you know more about it as the days go on, because that's part of this journey, right? It's part of my journey with this therapeutic ketosis, and the reason why I'm doing it is very important to me. when people write, well, you should eat more, you know, let yourself have more protein and eat some more carbs. You don't need to like eliminate everything. It's just such a crappy way to live. And I'm thinking, for me, it's life or death. Could be, you know, it could be life or death. So I gotta think about, you gotta think about those things. You know, you can't just play around with, you know, with your diet. Your diet's so important. Those three things, I think, you guys, you just gotta make them priorities in your life. The first being diet. The second being sleep. And the third is whatever, I mean, I don't toss doctors and medicine down the drain, although I think there's like this overuse of medicine. My dad passed away because he was just being so over-medicated. You ask my mom, Mom, how did Dad die? Oh, did he die from the disease he had? No. And doctors are just, you know, they're so stuck in the stuff they learned in medical school, and when they graduated, they stopped learning, which is so sad, almost shameful, that they don't keep up as much as they should and don't look at new therapies. Just amazing. Why not? Why not look at something new that may be changing, saving lives? I'm not sure. I don't get it. For me, in my social media marketing practice, I want to know every nuance, you know, every crazy thing that's happening. And, you know, I mean, why stay back 100 years in stuff? You know, you just can't, especially with marketing. The internet moves so fast. And with medical stuff, you can get by with doing conventional and make a living, and it seems like sometimes that's all they're interested in, is paying for their luxurious whatever. But why not shift your perspective instead of, you know, making it all about you? Why not make it so much about the patient? You want to learn more. You want to be curious as to what's happening in the field, right? I don't know. It's greed, and it's sad. So those three things, your sleep, guys, really look into how much you're getting, right? It's either healthy or unhealthy, and buy some kind of, invest in some kind of device that tracks your sleep, or at least use an app that you can find maybe for free that will start to help track your sleep. And then the next thing is your diet. And if you don't give a hoot about what you put in yourself, then that's just sad, you know, because that changes everything. Food is medicine. And then the third thing is, be careful who you listen to as far as medicine or any kind of medical anything, because you are your own doctor. You are your own advocate as far as what goes on with your body. You know, listen to your body, do good for your body, and gosh, things will change so fast in your body. All right, that's it for today. Hope you learned something. Leave a comment below. Let me know that you're alive. And thanks for liking this video. And also thanks for subscribing. I get like 10, 12, 15 new subscribers every day. It makes me so happy. And join me on this journey, okay? Become one of my warriors. Let me know that you're out there and considering the good you can do for your body by being a ketogenic machine and somebody that really cares about caring for their body and those around you. That's the way that you're going to get this message out, is just showing your family the change in your body, in your how do you say it? In your physical. I'll just say it that way. So do that. Don't preach at people. Just show them the difference, and then they'll start talking. You know, my son, you know, my daughter, you know, my brother, you know, my sister, she just like started this diet and she's done so well with it. Yeah, that's the way the word's going to get spread. We can't fight big pharma. We can't fight big nutrition, big agro companies any other way than like a grassroots movement of talking about it to people that we know, and not trying to convince them by arguing with them or debating with them, but just showing them, hey, look what happened to me. All right, take care. Saying goodbye. Have a good one.